All right, guys, a lot of red in the stock market today. If you made money on the buy side today, congratulations. That was very difficult to do because there were only a handful of stocks really that were in the green today. Gold did well, and that will continue to do well as long as there is uncertainty and fear out there over the tariffs and what Trump, causing tension and more conflict now with Powell, all that. So as long as fears and uncertainties in the market, gold will continue to go up. So that's your safe haven right now. If you want to be in that, some people see Bitcoin as digital gold. Now that's been holding up okay. We know MicroStrategy is doing decent. The chart looks okay. All right, I'm personally not involved with that, but I know others who like the charts with MicroStrategy, now called Strategy, okay, MSTR. But Netflix is up after they had that earnings. Some people see that stock as recession proof. So that one was bucking the trend today. So that could be one, if you're looking for something with momentum, you could possibly look at playing that one. Also, LXRX, special shout out to Made to Trade, who has been talking about this one for a long time. Every time it pulls back to 43, 44 cents, he says buy, and then it goes up to 50 cents, a little bit above that. Today, it actually went to about 57 cents. So nice win for you, man. I know you played that one today. Congratulations. Also, I saw MLGO, it's a micro cap stock that the retail traders like to play. That was up some 74%. So, but for the most part, it was red in the market. It's the same story, guys. We got to wait for positive news to come out. Obviously, if you're on the short selling side or put options, then you're happy to see stocks going down. Again, keep the mentality, though. The lower it goes, the more upside we're going to see down the road when we eventually clear through this. I do believe there will be something positive announced eventually. I know it seems like it's not going to happen, right? Losing hope one day at a time. I get that. Right now, the market seems uninvestable, and it really is until Trump changes something, okay? And I do think you guys know I've been saying this, before April 30th, which is his 100th day in office, I think he's going to do something positive. Well, we'll see another spike. But right now, the trend is down, guys. And all I'm doing is quick trades when RSI is ideally 30 or less, 20 or less, which we got today with MP Materials, right? MP stock, which I bought that I told you guys at $23.55. I said I get in and out quick. I sold 50% of my shares at 24. So we're talking a very small win. And then I raised my stop loss to $23.56. Remember, a penny above break even. And so obviously it came down and it hit that. So I ended up walking away with a small win, which is all we're trying to do in this market. Hitting singles. If you can do that in this challenging market, this volatile environment, then you can trade in any environment. Honestly, this is the hardest, most challenging trading environment I have seen. Obviously, here with volatility comes opportunity, but obviously you can get hit hard if you're trying to buy, because right now we know there's a lot of selling pressure, okay? So you really have to be watching the charts, like I said, and picking your opportunities, right? Your trade setups, having the discipline to only enter at optimal times right now, okay? Or else a lot of times you're going to get burned, especially if you're not using a stop loss. Hopefully you guys know that by now. And keep your position sizes lowered. You can still try if you have a small position size, right? And set your stop loss. You're not going to get burned too much, okay? But I do think we're going to have another relief rally at some point, guys. But in the meantime, let's take the Nuggets plus 1.5 at home tonight.